Hey, what's up guys? This is Nicky Toby1016 and today we are here just to do a quick video of some miscellaneous of how's it going with this phone with the Galaxy Mega LTE version. This is a 9205. I'm pretty glad and I haven't had any backdraws to this phone. It does run the dual core at I believe it's 1.7 gigahertz. And it comes with 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. The RAM might hold it back a little bit, but overall it handles everything that you do on a daily, that you do daily. It handles it pretty good, like browsing, YouTube, most of the games. I have not been able to download high-end games just yet as I've been working, but the screen quality is pretty good. There's nothing that bad. 720 still good. 1080 the best. And since this is LCD, it sports some good sharp images sometimes. Sometimes it's alright. But overall, I just wanted to talk about how's it been going. The battery life has been amazing. One day I actually went up to a day and 10 hours. And still had like 20% and 5% battery life. So that was quite impressive. I did charge it while on that day. I did charge it with a few USB bursts in my car. So that did help a little bit to keep it going, but that doesn't really make a big difference as USB charges a little bit slower than your normal wall charger. The camera overall takes some amazing pictures. The pictures are very clear. And since it comes with some of the features that the Galaxy S4 sports, it helps out a lot. They even give you the extra features like colored, what do you call that? Color effects, where you can put sepia and stuff like that, like Instagram. There is some lag here and there. You could, if you've been on a phone that's been quad core or faster than this, you could see the lag, but you'll get used to it overall. As you can see, there is a small lag sometimes when you're swiping on the app drawer, but it doesn't bother me a lot. It's it's a phone. It's not supposed to be a computer, whatever, a high-end computer. Overall, the apps that come pre-installed, some of them are very helpful, like the weather, and most of the other apps I have not even touched, like Messenger and Chat On. I never actually used that. As you can see, this is what I have on my phone. I have a few games on there that I get from an app that gives one app free every day. I do have some benchmarkers up in there just to test the power of this phone. I have been trying to recently download some high-end games, as I said. They're not fully downloaded, so I haven't been able to play them, as they take a bit to download the files for them. Six Guns, Dead Zone. I do use Vine more than I use Instagram video. I think Instagram is just supposed to be for pictures. I don't think it's a great idea for videos. Now the people that were professionally pros on taking pictures are now crappy video takers. So whatever, that's my opinion, let's take it as a joke. But overall, the best experience on this phone is watching videos and taking pictures for myself, because the 720-inch screen provides a clear view when you're on Wi-Fi, and YouTube brings out the HD format, because when you're on 3G you get high quality and not HD, and you're able to view the videos at full HD, which is 720 on this phone on Wi-Fi. The sound on the speaker is pretty awesome, as you can see. Let me see if I can let you guys hear. This is at all volume. Let me see if I can get a. Let me fast forward it. There we go. This one actually sounds more clear to me than the Optimus G Pro. I'm not bashing no other phone, I'm just saying, no. The quality on the speaker of the Optimus G Pro was semi good, but when I used to make calls, the quality was just crap. I couldn't understand what they were saying from the other line. Everything else seems fine. I did find this memo app pretty helpful sometimes. It talks to you about what's going on. Check this out.
Hello, Tony. Today is Tuesday,
It knows my name.
the 25th of June. The time is 6:23 p.m. Today's Candy's her birthday. You have no more events today. Tomorrow is Bianca's birthday. You have no more events tomorrow. Today's top news headlines from Yahoo News.
It goes on and talks for you, reads for you everything that's going on today. It's helpful if you just want to sit there. Say for instance you wake up in the morning and you don't want to read nothing, just press that and it'll tell you what's going on for that day, the next day, and whatever. It's pretty helpful in some ways. Facebook and YouTube, you know, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, they all work perfectly fine on this phone. The pixels are great, the sharp images, sharp text, lets you read it without even zooming in or on anything. When you go on the browsers, the website sometimes comes in as full desktops, and it's pretty good because the text will actually be readable without you zooming in. And that's pretty helpful because most of the time, most of us, you know, zoom in, tap twice to zoom in and all that stuff just to get the right amount of size for you to be able to read it. This phone is the ideal size for multi-window. It really works on this phone. On the Galaxy Note 2 it was alright because, you know, it had a 5.5 inch, but this one is really more has more space, more user space. So say for instance, you know, you open that, and sometimes I catch myself doing two things at once when I can just do it in one whole screen, do it with the multi-window. I have myself going home and then holding it to open the next app, and that just, until that day when I was like, you know what, I have multi-window, I am able to do it this way, so why am I doing it the other way? With the 6.3 inch screen, you're able to get more real estate, so you're able to get you know, better picture, more room. You could, it's much more easier the bigger the phone. Say for instance, let's go to my favorite site. This will be the mobile site, I believe. I can never get the real site to come on. But as you can see, you can just be right here. Or most of the time, I'm always watching YouTube, and sometimes I have to pause the video to go into another app, forgetting that I have the option of multi-window. I'm still waiting on the root and stuff like that. I know there is a root out there for this right now, but I'm waiting for them to do more development on it, so that way we could get the unlimited any app on the multi-window, so that way you can use any app and stuff. But knowing like this, you are able to multitask way better because you have more room on the screen than you did before. So that's a plus right there. You could be watching a video down here and, you know, using Facebook up here. So yeah. Give me 1 second. So overall, the quality on this phone is good, the body design is good, the speaker grill on the front is good, the button is very responsive, the side button is very responsive, the camera takes great pictures. And one thing I did not show you guys at the beginning when I barely got this phone is the little tricky micro SD card with the SIM card on this phone. As you can see, the SIM card is right under the micro SD. So in order to take it out, you might have to take out the battery to take off the micro SD. The micro SIM, you definitely have to take it out. As you can see, I didn't show you guys, but this comes with you can, it's probably on the other side, but this is a 3000 and some milliamp battery. So here we go with the flimsy back. You know, plastic always wins at falls, but it's alright, I don't care. I'm still looking for a case for this phone. I do see a lot of flip covers, but they're all the way from China and currently don't have time to wait for those. I would rather them be here ASAP, but can't do that. But overall, guys, let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna be getting this phone? Are you guys interested in this, or are you guys considering getting the new Sony Ultra Z Xperia phone, which is supposed to support 6.4 inch, but no buttons, no physical buttons. They're gonna be on screen, so the 6.4 screen loses about an inch with those buttons at the bottom. It is 1080p, but once you put that thing in there, the screen is actually much smaller, and it sports a 3000 milliamp battery with the new Snapdragon 800, which is a powerful CPU. And that battery, do you think is gonna last with 1080p screen and a 2.2 gigahertz processor? I don't know about that, but let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm currently gonna keep this phone for a while until the Xperia Z comes out, and I'll make a review of that. Some of the games on this phone, I will try to make a video of them and show you guys the power of this little phone, or big phone, or phablet, whatever you want to call it. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and always remember there's more videos to come, and I thank you guys for watching my videos.